Oh, it's already there. Good grief. Hello everybody, and thanks for tuning in. Today I want to share with you my most recent International Space Station photography. And first off, what you're going to see here is I'm using a custom designed and built mount for capturing the station. I'm going to cover that, the whole construction of it, the evolution of it, in another video that I'm going to release in a month or so. So hit subscribe if you want to see that and be notified of it. All the footage here was shot a couple days ago on June 26th. And what's fairly significant right now with the space station is that the Boeing Starliner capsule is stranded at the station. So I was really curious if I could get good enough pictures to actually see that what is really a very small capsule that is currently docked at the International Space Station. And spoiler alert, I did capture it, so stay tuned, I'm going to show you that in a second. So I don't want to take too much time talking about the capturing process here, I just want to get right to the pictures. What you see me doing here though is I'm starting capturing the space station almost directly above me. It was early in the morning, so it kind of popped out of the Earth's shadow really high up, and then you'll see me tracking it for several minutes across the sky until it's really low. The whole time I'm taking about 50 pictures per second at 0.6 millisecond exposure. So I end up at the end of this with thousands of pictures. I run it all through software that just pulls out the frames that actually have the space station in it, and then centers each image of the International Space Station in the image, and then I can string those into a video. All right, well, that's it. So I just want to show you this video right away here. This is what I captured for the night, and then I'm going to break it down and show you where the Starliner capsule is. So what you see here as it plays and replays is that it starts out relatively large. The International Space Station is relatively large. It's 250 miles above my head, about 400 kilometers. By the time I lost sight of it near the horizon, it was really low, maybe 20 degrees above the horizon. The way the trigonometry works out there is that's about 700 miles away or 1,100 kilometers. So it gets quite small at that point. Okay, to help us find the Starliner capsule, I've got this diagram of the International Space Station. So the Starliner is attached to the Harmony node right now. So that's 8 here in this blow-up picture. Right here in the bigger picture, and so that's the Harmony is in the middle. We got Columbus over here and Kibo modules off to the right, and so we should look in the pictures attached to the Harmony node right here. So if we can look over at an actual picture that was taken by another satellite, you can see that. You can see the Columbus module, Kibo, Harmony in the middle, and right here is the Starliner capsule attached to that. So now we can go look at my pictures. And what might be helpful is if we do a 3D model and we look at it here so that we can kind of line it up to look similar to what my picture is over here to the right, and you can see indeed we have the Kibo module here, we have Columbus here, Harmony in the middle, and in the model, you know, there's nothing attached to that, but you can see very distinctly in my picture off to the right that there is something hanging off the Harmony module, which would be the Starliner. And I've got a couple pictures that show it. That one's probably the best one. Let's just zip through a couple of these other ones. This is another one, pretty similar view. You can see Starliner right there. And then we'll go to a different angle. Here's one earlier in the pass. Definitely see that module up on the top. Let's see if we can get this kind of lined up. The the solar panels are always moving to face the sun, so the solar panels aren't going to look exactly the same in my shot as what's in this model. And then even in this one, which is one of my brighter pictures, and you can see the solar panels really well, once you know where to look, you can see the Starliner capsule right there at the top, and you can even see the wedge type of shape to it. You can really see it well in that picture. Again, now that we know that we're looking for what we're looking for, you can see the Kibo module over here, Columbus over here, and then the Starliner capsule popping right out the top. So really good shots for a small telescope. I was really happy to be able to see that. And now that we know what we're looking for, we can actually see the Starliner pretty well throughout this entire video attached to the International Space Station. I'm still amazed I got this. I'm going to leave you with some of my favorite pictures from the night. Like and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this.